Hi, my name is Lima. I'm from the Archdiocese of Miami, and this is my story. So, I've been talking to God for as long as I can remember. Ever since I was little, I've had somewhat of a prayer life, and I think that came with the example of my parents, who would pray with me each night before going to bed. The first thought of priesthood that ever came to my mind, to my heart, must have been in 5th grade. It came from a vocation story that my religion teacher shared with us. He told us the story of his best friend who had put off this call, this invitation to be a priest for many years. So I remember that story today. It had a powerful impact on me then, and I think from that moment on, I must have thought, is God calling me to be a priest? I went to the University of Florida and studied exercise physiology and then physical therapy after. But during that time in college, I was praying, I was attending Mass, but I also got distracted with a lot of things that typical college students get distracted with. Luckily, providentially, along my journey in college, there were several key people that invited me to get back in touch with my faith. It was during this time that, I prayed very intensely to God to ask Him, what does He want for my life? And one day I was inspired to pray a novena to Saint Therese of Lisieux. And sure enough, on the 9th day of that novena, I went for a run in the afternoon, and then I ran to the shrine of my home parish. And in the shrine there's about 8 or 9 statues of saints. And in each of the saints' hands was a rose. And the prayer to Saint Therese of Lisieux, a shower of roses will fall upon the earth, upon the prayer request to Saint Therese. So when I arrived to the shrine that day and seeing those roses as kind of a sign that God was with me, that I wasn't ready at that moment to enter the seminary. I continued grad school. There was still that gentle, patient, and loving invitation to follow God into the seminary. So that's what I did. I entered seminary after graduating in 2019, and every day since then has been such a blessing, such an adventure with Him. Now that I'm involved with the Labouré Society, I'm given this chance to share my vocation with others and share this gift of vocation with others.